as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the banks of Lake Michigan and Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Oh, shit, bro.
First play looking to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Oh, shit. A fucking glare on my TV.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fucking shit.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary...
Yeah, but you got some aggressive tacklers on the back end.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. And they'll give it to the back. As the 1st down is still going. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides to avoid the big hit.
They fucked up my goddamn receiving room. The fuck did they just do? Or was that just that formation? Yeah, they fucked it up. I'm looking like, hold up. That ain't how it's supposed to be. Oh, I think they fucked it up. Maybe I fucked it up.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Yeah, they fucked it up.
1st and goal for the offense.
Let's go.
Caught in the backfield. It's Selvia. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
And off inside, looking for the touchdown. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's 3rd and goal. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Northwestern, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make the play, but good coverage that time. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Aggies, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Offense on the field again. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
3rd down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
I did not do an X-catch, nigga.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. This Northwestern
Man, I did not do that.
Moving down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He fires it down the middle. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
Boy, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a 1st down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, the quarterback looks up and sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
I know I ain't tripping.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The PAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. The defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps.
Oh my God, what a terrible pass, bro. Fucking shit.
Counters, try to take some shots off of play action and keep hammering away with that run game.
What is that? You throw the ball upfield. You got him burnt already.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Niggas already cooked, bro.
Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Sylvia.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And it's a bunch formation. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back.
God damn, they think I got the leg for this? I ain't got the leg for this.
None of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out.
Maybe I do got the leg for this. God damn. Against the wind, too.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
I think I had the leg for that.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackle made after a short return. But the pick ends that threat.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Good shit,
The
Tahasi.
offense gets a chance to start with a short field. And looking to throw now on first down. Pass caught. Short completion there. Second down coming up. They're going to run it here. Running with purpose. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a third and short from the 20. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? It's a solid gain to pick up the first down and what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go.
I really don't like this play at all,
As
bro.
the offense sets up
This
with
is
a
fucking
first and
worse
goal.
this time.
They'll try to run this one in. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the
Yeah,
end zone.
motherfucking Heisman, bro.
Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
BAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, I missed my fucking linebacker, bro.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. The back's got it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Got this nigga run a lot of corners.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Aggies will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now.
I can't change that.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field.
Oh, that one got me. I definitely thought that was a fake.
The run and the pass kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Sends right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up.
Couldn't fucking pick a play. Fucking dope.
This is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Why did he do the ball behind him?
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Snags a good throw. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The defense with more pre-snap movement.
The tackle, baby.
Stopping short of the line to gain. Second down play coming up. QB bootlegs here. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
A great fucking tackle.
About 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down.
Nigga led the nation in rushing yards and didn't get the fucking Heisman, guys.
Competitive game so far.
Led the fucking nation in rushing.
And out comes the field goal unit. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Oh, because I didn't use my running back as a wide receiver all year. Missed out on
Takes
that.
this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looks right for a quick completion. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do
damn,
to
what
get
kind
this
of blocking
quarterback
was
out of
that?
this rhythm.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
That wasn't even a
Not
real
only can he
option
pressure
for
the
y'all to sell
quarterback,
that blocking
also
that bad,
he's
bro.
very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against
Like,
the
it
run
was
as well.
not a real option.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
There you go. Somebody got to beat man to man, bro. Somebody got to beat it.
37.
But this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Boy, how about that play,
I
Chris?
should
That thing
have
just
this play.
opened up. The
I
batter
don't
shot
even know
through
how
there
this
with
shit
great
really gonna work
acceleration.
for real.
What a pickup there on first down.
I guess I got to do
Play
something
action
different.
here on first down.
Oh, this nigga really bumped into me. Thank you. Thank you. Like, god damn it.
Comes a late flag. So the PI penalty in the end zone will move the offense 15 yards closer now. Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Should have threw the flag the first time he bumped into me, honestly.
Grabbed by the receiver. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense.
I hope it ain't no runoff in this league, bruh. If there's a runoff, I'm a fucking
They'll try to
sell
power
it.
in right up the middle. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
And the defense brings him down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I think he get the ball too.
Regained the lead.
Pretty sure he get the ball.
Wrap up
Yeah, I
the
thought
first
so.
half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway.
Got make this nigga dry the field, dog. 2 touchdowns came off a pick and a long ass run, bro.
From a couple yards deep. Heckle made it
Pick and a long ass fucking run, bro.
4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone.
Make him dry the field.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. They get the second half started with a running play. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Look at that, man. Missed tackle, bro.
Down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Aggies. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
We really can't tackle this
Long
thing.
run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Extra point makes the lead 4.
We stopped everybody run game, but for some reason, this nigga be running 500 yards, bro. Don't understand the shit.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Selvia. Tackles, but first down. They bring him down, and the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Finds his man. It's Selvia. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. One man at the backfield, and he'll kick the football. The pickup is 7 yards, now it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
A draw to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Get down, young man. Get down, young man.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's 3rd down. They got to get after this quarterback, and instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a first down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
Great cut there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh, that's a touchdown. What are we doing?
Is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal.
Like, that's insane. Yeah, I should have challenged that shit.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that's an insane old call for a touchdown.
You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern. And that will give them the lead now. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? catch is made behind the line of scrimmage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
On third and short, they'll hand the ball off.
They let this nigga really just run by my player, bruh.
Set up now at the 44.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job.
I can't believe that shit. They let this nigga run right by me.
They have a little bit more
Nigga was
confidence
there,
when the person
bruh.
that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Nigga was fucking there. And they just let the nigga run by me. Ain't shit. Ain't shit. Ain't shit.
And here's the handoff.
Look at this, bruh. Nigga literally standing in his face, bro.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off.
Thank you. Like, nigga in my face and they won't let me wrap him up, bruh.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop.
Has a path to the end zone. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. Getting set. Here's second down. Northwestern has the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a quick route. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wide out. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what touchdown, Texas A&M. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter to give them the lead.
So the try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
Oh, shit.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field again. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Goes to his right side there for the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. Takes the ground. It's Selvia. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. This Northwestern offense is quickly moving down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Bringing pressure. That pass is caught. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to...
Touchdown, Wildcats. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. back on the field. Here's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
First and 10 play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screen play, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Now here's the toss play. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? They're going to run it. Tackle is made very near midfield.
Don't fucking stop it, bro.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late.
But these niggas can't shed a block, bro.
4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Off the RPO, caught to the right. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Here comes a throw from the red zone. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Handoff here from the shotgun. End zone ahead. Couldn't quite get in. Tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Keeping it on the ground here. They test the middle there, but get nothing. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left.
All right, it's a completed pass, and not enough to get the ball into the end zone, so you got a 4th down, trailing by 3. To me, Chris, a real pivotal point in this game. Does the coach kick the field goal for the tie, or does he go for it to take the lead, potentially, by scoring the touchdown?
Crowd trying to help out here on 4th down. Touchdown, Aggies. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more
Just don't understand playing outside
lead.
and still giving up outside leverage.
Off here and hope the defense can hold on.
Never understood that.
They'll return it from inside the 5.
Play outside and somehow give up outside leverage is just fucking insanity, bro.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late game heroics. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look, cover as much ground as you can, and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Caught over the middle by the tight end. What a grab by the freshman. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete. They come up empty there as time expires.